Welcome back to Let's Be Heroic, Ahn'Kahet, the Old Kingdom. Alright, the last time we left off, we killed the Blood Elf, and we're kind of rushing through. Normally you'd go after, was it Drodega or something? Shadow Seeker is up on that platform right in front of us. But there's a daily quest in here where you need to burn a skull in a flame pit behind the final boss. So we're gonna go take out Herald Volazj. Alright, in order to do this, we need to clear out these guys first. So, wait till the pats are out of the way, and then we're gonna pull this group forward. Waiting for the elementals to run away. Get the hell out of the way, you jerk. Throwing my sword is fun. Ah, boy. Good times. Same old shit. Different day. Oh god, you gotta love those Death Knight spells. I mean, they just look cool. Although I really do think that they should have included another hero class. Would have, given a little flavor. Maybe we could have had, I don't know. My theory is that they have opened it up to, we can have, like, rune priest dwarves or something like that. Which I personally think would be awesome. Those little stone dwarf people are really cool. The key is to ignore that second pat that's coming back. And we just want to kill these guys over here so we don't have to, take up any more time, just in case. I think we had a solid 25 minutes left on the clock, but right, you only have 45 minutes to do this daily once you get the item, otherwise the bones shatter. So we had about 25 minutes left, but Herald Volazj is a pain in the ass. So I'm just going to talk about him while we're clearing some stuff. There's only 3 more pulls before the boss. Herald Volazj does a nasty mind flay, and then he just pretty much, sorry about that, there's a little skip there, need transition. I had to run and there was a baby emergency. You know what, I'll get back to Herald Volazj. Let me just explain these guys. They do fear, so if you have a tremor totem, really good. If not, pull him back. Keep pulling. I think we had a tremor totem down, so I wasn't too concerned about it, but you can have someone run all the way into the other room, pull the other 2 of these guys, or the boss, and if you do that, you're dead. They also do this weird, I think it's like a pillar thing. I never see it, and it does a really nasty AoE. You just have to dodge it. So that's something to watch out for if you're DPS. Alright, so explain these guys, pull them one at a time, blah blah blah. Now, Herald Volazj. So the Mind Flay, if you're a warrior, it can be spell reflected. If you do not have improved spell reflection, you are a very silly warrior tank. It's really nice. Improved spell reflection will protect more than just you. I think it's like within 10 yards or so like that. You can pretty much protect your entire group. So I recommend that. So you can spell reflect the Mind Flay, and it does a shitload of damage to him. So I recommend that. But the main thing that you really need to worry about is Insanity. Insanity is exactly what it sounds like. It's insanity. Essentially what it does is it takes your group, splits you up, and you end up fighting your teammates. So in my case, I would be fighting the Death Knight, the Druid, whoever else is DPSing, and our healer, who was a shaman at the time. Always go after the healer first. I found this really hard depending on which healer you are. If you're the tank, it's pretty tough. because they heal themselves, and I'm just not doing enough damage to really take them down fast. But the Shaman's main healing spell just takes too long to cast, so they're not too bad. But Paladins, man, that Flash of Light, same thing with Priest, the Flash of Light spell is a brutal thing to try and block. But essentially, go after the healer first, then go after the DPS, and then if you're fighting the tank guy, take out the tank. Don't ask me why I keep opening my stuff. Take a look at my gear, it's awesome. I'm geared, oh yeah. So that's pretty much it. This one went really smooth for us. But, you know, we had a pretty kick-ass group. If you're new to heroics, this is a tough fight. I mean, I can't really offer too much advice other than the one I'm telling you here. So that's pretty much it. Hope for the best. If the DPS, the one thing to note is that the copies do not hit nearly as hard as you do, so that you can kill them pretty easily. There is one thing that you can do, and there's a nice macro for it on WoW Wiki. And I don't do this in this video because I did not know about this. I just read about this strategy, and I'm going to try it out, and I'll give you a report back. Here comes Insanity. Yep, there we are. Like, where the hell is... I'm used to having a tree healer. So I'm like, oh god, which one is he? Oh, there he is. Anyway, you can unequip your weapons, and then obviously put them back on when all people are up. And doing that will obviously decrease damage by a lot, but if you're fighting casters, then it's not really going to do much of anything. Ooh, having a little lag there. Yep, I took a little bit of damage on this one. Takes me too long to kill everything. Spell reflected that bitch. Eat it. I think I'm about to use Enrage. Oh, next time I do this a lot smoother. You know, I didn't realize. Oh, there we go. All my homies are showing up. And there he goes. Here comes Insanity Part 2. On Heroic, you always do this twice. This time I did not have a problem finding that goddamn healer. And my second target was that freaking mage, because the melee people really can't do that much damage to me. It's just the mage that does a shitload. Down goes the healer. Oh, screw you, druid. Yeah, I'm going for this mage here. You're going down, sucker. Eat my sword of icy death. It's icy. Oh, you pig fucker. Take this. Yeah. And this. Time to do Enrage Regeneration, my man. Enrage. I need to be Enrage. Oh, there I go. My life is going up steadily. Man, Enrage Regeneration was a freaking blessing for warriors. Before we had that, it was funny there. I'm like, oh wait, I thought I killed this guy. Yeah, we just downed the shit out of this motherfucker. Here we go. You're down. Going down, Volazj. Alright. So Volazj is dead, and we are victorious. Come back next time. We'll take on the Shadow Seeker.